guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I will be reviewing the Ringside Collectibles WrestlingFigures.com 27-piece Ultimate Wrestling Barricade playset. Now that was a mouthful. I don't know about you, but I was extremely excited when Ringside announced they were releasing this, as I've been anxiously awaiting new crowd barriers forever. I know you could get it on another website, but these were really nice and I held out for them. As you can see my old ones in the background here, which will be replaced soon as this review is done. But they're uniquely padded and everything, which is really cool. So let's take a look at the box so you can see it up close. The box is a little silly as parts are upside down. I'm not really sure why they did it that way, but there's a lot to read and see on here, which is really cool. So it says top and interior padding adds authentic look and feel. That's a close-up look of how it looks. Here's what it can look like when you build all the pieces. So it should fit around an authentic scale ring. Here's all their logos and everything like that. This box is massive, by the way, if you couldn't tell. But it says 27-piece Ultimate Wrestling Barricade playset there as well. It comes with 6 corner pieces, 17 straight pieces, and 4 round pieces. And it will eventually look like that. On the side, it says 27 barricade pieces included, 3 different types, 17 straight, 6 corner, and 4 rounded. It says playset has an entrance path, and it's large enough to fit around a 22 by 22 inch wrestling ring and 2 commentators playsets. So that means that you could have 2 announce tables there as well to make it really authentic. It says adult assembly required. Assembly instructions located on bottom of package and at WrestlingFigures.com/barricades. Now the back shows you as well the logos. Shows the ringside ring mat you can get. Comes with playset, has entrance path, which I read to you earlier, and it says want a bigger setup. Additional individual barricade pieces are available at WrestlingFigures.com. So you could buy individual pieces if you want to make like that little barrier where I think the ring bell guy sits, and other camera and other useful people I think who hold the microphones and things like that at ringside. Which is awesome. I'm probably going to pick up some extra pieces to do that eventually. Here it says instructions for setup. There are 3 types of barricade pieces, straight, corner, and rounded. Here again it shows all the pieces, and the pieces snap together easily, and it shows a close-up of what it looks like. I'm not sure if you can really see it here, but you'll see it once I have it out of the box. And it goes on about the how to assemble it and everything, and what comes in it. It says a padded size face the interior. Do not remove the padding from the barricade pieces. Barricades not intended to be breakaway. Do not bend. Connection pieces may break. It says more detailed assembly instructions are available at WrestlingFigures.com/barricades, and it says the floor mat, which is in the background of this picture, is sold separately. And then there's just company information listed at the bottom. So now let's take a look at it fresh out of the packaging. Alright guys, so here we have the ringside barrier set fresh out of the packaging. Overall I'd say it's pretty awesome. The way I'm going to show it to you is in pieces so you can get an idea of how it works, and then later I'll show you it around the ring and stuff just so you could get an idea of what it looks like, since my table with this setup at the moment is not quite the size I would need to show you how well it really looks with an entire setup. As I will honestly, for my display even, I will just have half of it displayed with my figures. But I want to show you the scale of it first with this John Morrison figure wearing a PCW shirt. So that's a Jax figure with the height of what it looks like with a Jax figure behind a wall. And then for a Mattel one, I'll show you what it looks like with just this Elite Hulk Hogan. So you can see how it works with both types of figures, whatever collection you may have. It looks great with both of them, and it's padded and everything like in real life, which is really cool. So now let's look at the pieces up close. So here's what the pieces look like. It has like these wrinkles, which I assume are wrinkles on how the padding looks at the show, and this side is the hard side, which the audience faces. Even though the old Jakks ones kind of look just like this, so technically I guess you could display it either way if you really wanted to. But the padding side is the more authentic one, obviously, when the guys crash into it. So this is a straight piece. This is one of the other pieces. And then this is the corner piece, I believe. Hopefully my terminology is right. This is the round, no, my terminology is wrong. This is the rounded piece, obviously, because it's rounded. This is the corner piece. I apologize for that. So to see how they connect, they each have these little pieces on it like this, as you can see. They have, that's where they slide into the other pieces, and then they have these holes like notches and stuff. So to show you how they connect, you just align the two holes with the slots there, and then they just click together like that, and they stay together very sturdy, which is awesome. And then the rounded piece has the holes and the knobs on that side. There you go. Just be careful you don't force it too hard, but now the pieces are together. You can make your own crowd barrier and look and everything like that if you want to, which is really cool. So if you want a set of these, pick them up at ringsidecollectibles.com while they still have them. It'll make your setup look fantastic, definitely more realistic. I'm excited to update mine as it is long overdue. And you'll see these in all my future videos. Probably not in my reviews for a while, obviously, as I film several at a time. But now that I did this one, you start seeing them in the background, and definitely in my photography. So check them out on Snapshot and eventually CCW and stuff too. And yeah, now I'll show you what it looks like around the ring, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like Wrestling Figure Wednesday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see me do, and I'll see you next week. Thanks. Like this video? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And check out my latest videos. For all your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com. Want to spice up your wrestling figure arena? Check out extremesets.com.
Like wrestling? Tune into The Rack, Thursday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern on wildtalkradio.com.